How we doing, everybody? Sun's starting to set. Just absolutely glorious out here. Just the view. Sean's down there with his ultralight and a little bobber. Got sick of something stealing his bait, so he's got to find out what's doing it. Kind of funny. The fishes are outsmarting us today. But if we were catching fish, if you were out, they wouldn't call it fishing, they'd call it catching. So, unfortunately, that's how it goes. Ooh, little bite on the bobber. Hey, watch your mouth, we're on YouTube. Yeah, we got a bunch of people out here. I mean, there's probably 20 people down by where the cars are parked down in there. We got another 30 people out over here. But a bunch of fish jumping out on the main lake out here. These are the, I don't know if you can see the kayakers and out there and stuff. So it's just perfect water conditions for trolling. Makes me wish I had a boat. But yeah, there's been a lot of fish jumping out in the lake. I've had a couple real good hits. Tore up my brand new Moonshine Glow Clio. And we decided to change things up. We've been throwing some Rapalas, nothing on them. I was throwing some storm stick baits, and on the Glow UV, nothing hit on them. We tripped up, we bought these rigs from Narby's, which is a local bait shop up here. And it's got a treble hook that you tie to with a leader down to a float with a weight to a floater. And on the end of the floater you have a single prong hook. And we had purchased some, right here you can see it, purple skein or pink skein. Dried cure salmon roe, basically. It's the eggs and the sack still attached. We're trying to just entice anything to bite. We've thrown everything we've got. I've night crawlers, marshmallows, and just can't seem to get a real good bite or land one. So, but Silver Spoons have been the best producer of bites, and I switched. Like I said, I had the looks like a perch. I can show you here real quick. I think it's in this box here. I got my crick bag with me for if you want to start walking the cricks with waders. It sounds like fun. Why not? Anything I can do to get outside, fish and hunt. Yeah, right here. See, it kind of has like the nice orange perch down the side, but you can see where right through here and over here. It's been bit up pretty good. It's a brand new lure, not smashed off rocks or nothing. Just had a couple real good hits on it. I tried the real nice UV pink and purple, and couldn't produce a single bite on that. I tried the Glow Deep Storm, and didn't get nothing on that either. So I figured, why not? So over here I'm going to try a little concoction that I came up with last year for fishing down at the dam. You can make these yourself. They look like an egg sack. You can put a nice circle hook in there, glue it to it, and you can put some kind of a scent on it. And they do float pretty decent, but you're going to have to use 2 or 3 floaters, but they stay puffed out really good in the water. But last year at the dam, because you can't use a hook this big, I ended up switching over, and I made small ones, but I don't know if I had any small ones with me. Yep, I do. I like trying things myself. Now, this is a small one. This is on a number 8 hook. And all there is just little craft puffballs. There's pinks, purples, blues, oranges. I mean, if you go down here to the bait shop, you're going to spend $3 on this. And I spent, I think it was $4 for the glue stick and a glue gun. I bought the cheapest ones, just real small glue guns with glue sticks. And it was $2 for the arts and craft puffballs. And this one here is a nice pink. I'll show you the orange. I mean, there's the orange. I've got purple. You know, and you don't always have to use what everybody else is using. Now, you've seen the big one. There was a small one. Now, here's a medium. That's on a size 2. That's the biggest hook you can use down at the dam. Now, this is legal because it looks like a big, like a little cluster of salmon eggs. So you can actually use this fish in the dam. And that's all I used last year. And I caught 7 salmon at the dam. It's cheap. It's easy. I'm thinking about trying it out here at the mouth. I never did last year. But that's a little tip you can try if you don't have a lot of money. Like me and my friends, I mean, we're trying to do what we can. We you know, we all got bills and things. We don't have any sponsors at the moment. We're trying to find people that want us to test gear, things like that. You know, we're looking for people that'd like to sponsor us, but we're new. You know, we got we got the apparel. You know, we got the hats and stuff. We're working on jackets, different logos. We're in the testing phase to see which logo we like. I mean, this is going to be the main logo, pretty much the hoof with the antlers. It's not a heart, it's a hoof. We took a deer hoof and actually went with an elk hoof because one side's a little bigger than the other because it's going big and little for big and little outdoors. And then we put the nice 8-point rack on it. That's going to be pretty much the main style of the logo. It's going to be the hoof and antlers. We're going to change it up a little bit and see what other things. My girlfriend's in designing. She's going to come up with some other stuff for us. But we will have some apparel up if people are interested. That's going through Hoffy's and Arcade and things. So that way you can, if you're interested, get a hold of us, check it out. We can get prices for you. We got camo and polos is what we're doing. We will have different hats. Because I'm a bigger guy, I have to go with a polo because they don't sell the camo, but I can also go to a store and buy what I need and we can take it there. So if you're interested, just get a hold of us, let us know, and you guys have a good night.